I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet, but I can only use Shinies, which means that I can't use this. But I can use this. The Shiny challenge ends when I have a full team of Shinies and defeat Nemona as champion. Why am I doing this challenge? Great question, because the internet loves seeing people in pain, which is a feeling that I have constantly. So why not make it a video so people can laugh at me? It's time to start the challenge. Let's see how long this takes me. I started the game and birthed my character. Director Clavel broke into my home and offered me the starter Pokemon, but unfortunately, these guys are shiny locked. What that means is that it's impossible for the player's first Pokemon to ever be shiny. So instead, I have to find a shiny Pokemon out in the wild. So as a temporary Pokemon, I grabbed Green Garfield and immediately got sucked into a battle against Pneumonia. Since I didn't have a shiny yet, I technically didn't have a Pokemon, so I let Pneumonia win this time. After the battle, I entered the first wild area, where I could hunt for a first shiny. I started running around back and forth, hoping for a shiny to appear. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the chances of finding a shiny are 1 in 4,096. So, very good odds. A few hours of hunting later, I finally saw something in the distance. No way, oh my gosh. This red ball hanging from a tree was a shiny Tarantula. Finally. Wait, how do I get it down? I attempted throwing my ball at the tree to engage a battle, but it didn't work. Can you come down, please? The only method I knew to possibly get the shiny off the tree was using Koraidon to tackle the tree and knock it down, but I didn't have Koraidon yet. I'm literally only at the beginning of the game. I haven't even met him yet. If there's nowhere to get this is the most unfortunate shiny. Did I have to look for a different shiny since my stupid character didn't know how to throw a ball straight up? I had been looking for 8 hours, and now the shiny's right above me, but I didn't know how to get it down. After a few minutes, and a quick Google search, I learned that there's a lock-on feature in this game. It was that simple. Look at him! He's so red! Okay, we got him. Now that I have a shiny Pokemon, I shoved Green Garfield into the PC box and was finally able to progress the game. Also, I have a timer now. I added together the footage duration, so this is a rough estimate of how long I've played. Continuing the game, we did the usual story thing. Pneumonia and I heard a loud Pokemon cry, I fell off a cliff and got severe whiplash, I met Koraidon, and then beat up Arvin's girlfriend. The next destination was the largest city in Paldea, Messagoza. But on the way... What the hell? Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Dude, it's only been like 30 minutes! No way! There's no way! Okay, I need to catch it first, hold on. Yeah, somehow I found a shiny Pawmi only 40 minutes apart from the shiny Tarantula. Keep in mind, this was still a full-on shiny, so... yeah. Anyways, story time. We battled Nemona at the gates of Messagoza. Here she has to duck. I'm so used to choosing Fuecoco. It's so pink! Look at them next to each other, dude. After destroying her, we went to school for like only 10 days. What is that girl doing? Then I realized I still have to name my shinies. Pawmi is just Pikachu, but this one's pink. Pikachu. And Tarantula... Ball. I defeated Gym Leader Katie for our first gym badge, then Pawmi was ready to evolve. Oh my gosh. It's still so pink. It reminds me of Patrick. I headed towards the second gym and took down Brassius. We got our second gym badge, and Ball was ready to evolve. Ball's evolving! Why is my team pink? This is sexist. I stopped playing for the night, and the next day, I headed towards our first Titan so Koraidon could consume some steroids to run faster. But on the way there... oh shit. Oops. Somehow I... Is that a Rookity? Oh my gosh! Dude! What is this luck? Holy crap! I just saw the Corvisquire like, oh, that looks cool to beat up. This is so sick. I decided to name him Borb. He's an orb and a bird, you know? Pondering my Borb. The good thing is that Rookity Shiny isn't pink either, so this is a little less sexist. I literally just started today. I've been playing for 5 minutes. We beat up the first Titan, so Koraidon can run now. Then defeated the second Titan so that we can navigate the map more easily. He's evolving. Borb. He's no longer a Borb, but it's okay. I defeated Kofu for our 3rd gym badge. Ball isn't a ball anymore. Kinda do be looking like Lava Girl though. I wanna name this guy Patrick too. It just looks like Patrick Star to me. After renaming my Palmo Patrick Star and Spidops Lava Girl, we defeated Iono and our 3rd Titan. Then I attempted to shiny hunt a mass outbreak. After defeating a certain number of Pokemon in mass outbreaks, the odds of finding a shiny increases. Here's a chart with the numbers if you care. I won't explain it. I first attempted the Watchful outbreak, then realized I didn't really need it since I do have shinies that are already electric and flying types. So the other options were Watchful, Tadpole, which is another electric type, Magneton, which is another electric type but it's part steel so I considered it, Glalie, and I didn't check the last one because it was too far out of the way. I went to Antarctica and tried hunting the Magneton, which ended up being a pain because they would only spawn on this mountain and my Koraidon couldn't run up slopes yet, so I gave up and tried hunting the Glalie. But then I gave up again because this outbreak was also on an annoying slope, so I just left without a new shiny. With only 3 shinies still in my party, I defeated a Team Starbase, and then realized that it benefits me in no way to beat them in this challenge, since I just need to defeat the Pokemon League and Nimona, so I ignored that side plot. Next was our 5th gym badge. I beat up some Pokemon on the way to Medali Town, and headed towards a Pokemon Center to heal up. Then I accidentally ran into these rats with an incredibly large hitbox. Oh, mice. Wait, was that a shiny? They glue, right? Am I tripping? This is a shiny? It doesn't look any different. Oh, its pants and shirt are yellow. I'll take it. Okay, well, 4 out of 6 shinies. I decided to name the Tandemaus Mickey Ricky. I got to Medali Gym, watched a liability happen, and defeated Larry. Tandemaus was ready to evolve. This can evolve? What does it turn into? Are there 3 mice? There are 4 mice. Mouse. What a perfect nuclear family. Then I challenged the 4th Titan. Whee! Oh, I'm in him. Oh, I don't really want to be here. We defeated it, and next up was the 6th gym in Alfornada. On the way there, Palmo was ready to evolve. It feels like Ninja. The hair, at least. Then Corvisquire wanted to join the evolution party. Oh, he's so pretty. What a shiny boy. We defeated the Alfornada gym with our 6th badge. Alright, let's go back to the mass outbreaks. I went back to the Glalie mass outbreak, mostly because the Magneton hill was way too steep to hunt in, so I chose the lesser of the 2 evils. So I started knocking down some Glalie. Kill! Yes. After defeating about 60 of them, I stopped attacking them and just started running back and forth, hoping for a shiny to appear. And I'm gonna say, this caused some pretty bad motion sickness for me. Some of you might know the picnic method and ask why I didn't do that instead of running around until I threw up. That's because the hills were too steep to set up a picnic, so my only option was to run back and forth. 30 minutes into the hunt, I took a break. No, I need to stop hunting this. I'm getting really motion sick. I got myself a little sandwich and some pizza rolls and laid down for an hour, and then felt a lot better. It was time to continue the hunt. About 25 minutes into round 2 of hunting. Oh! Finally. Okay, it looks so high! Oh no, my mouse is dead. Oh, it's not dead. Sick. Alright, nice. I named the Glalie Ball II. So our team right now is Nuclear Family, a Fortnite player, Shiny Corbinite, Lava Girl, and a High Ball. I headed towards Glaciato Gym and got our 7th gym badge. Next was our final gym in Montenevera, and I have to say, double battles with Shinies? That's so cool! It just made me happy. I sent Shiny Glalie out into battle for the first time, and let's go Ball 2. Yeah! Oh, that's so cool! Also, I tried Sheer Cold for the first time because I thought it'd be funny if it hit. Sheer Cold, Sheer Cold. Oh my gosh! It was funny. We got our final gym badge, and I was almost ready for the Pokemon League. I just needed one more shiny before I could continue the story, so I was like, why not go to the last Titan? Who knows? Maybe I'll find a shiny on my way. Oh my gosh, how did I find 5 full-on shinies? Are you serious? What? So, this is another Ball. I named it Ball III. Well, I have a full team of shinies. I only really hunted 2 of these. I started the day with a shiny Rookity 5 minutes into recording and somehow caught 4 shinies total in one day, which is still insane to me. I had a full team of shinies now, but I was like, I'm already near the last Titan. I continued my trek. I'm stuck. Well, I just drowned. I defeated the Titan and finally headed towards the Pokemon League. Before entering, I wanted to have a picnic and see all my shinies out at one time. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Don't touch me. This guy's just a bit rusted. This guy's high. You look like something that could be in Ben 10 Alien Force. I entered the Pokemon League, and honestly, it was a breeze. I put Corviknight at the front of my team and gave it X attacks to max out its attack stats, and then just used Power Trip to sweep everyone. First was Rika, then Poppy. Look at them next to each other. I forgot that Corviknight's so purple. It's the match of the century. Oh no. Hell yeah. The Corviknights have been avenged. Then Larry, Hassel, and finally Champion Gita. We defeated the Pokemon League, and it was time for our final battle against Nemona. The thing is that like Corviknight can easily sweep, just like we did in the Pokemon League. If we didn't have Corviknight, I feel like this would have been a lot harder. But the fact that it has Bone Claws and Power Trip is so broken. Sweeping. Alright, we're first. And yep, Nemona was defeated. We beat the game with just shinies. I should stop the timer. 19 hours and 20 minutes? That's pretty good. This is crazy to me. Koraidon's like the only one known. And these mice don't look that different, but you know. I didn't even use the Citadel. It's kind of just like filler for my team. Glalie with little legs. Alright.